Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I already have some makeup on, as you can see. Excuse my hair. Outside it's humid as sky. It was raining this morning and my hair is just doesn't want to cooperate with me. So today I'm filming favorites. I have a few, not favorites, but I'm talking about some makeup products that I've loved for some time now, and I will start with tools, because if you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me here for some time, you know that I love makeup brushes. I can buy beautiful blusher, beautiful lipstick, beautiful palette, whatever, but when I purchase a good brush, I am happier than ever. I'm happier with good. I'm more happy with good brush than with good product in terms of lipstick, blah blah blah. So I have Rephr, this blusher brush. This is number 404, and it's dirty because I used it this morning for my blusher. And first of all, design of this brush I absolutely love, because it's simple, black handle with white bristles. I love contrast. This works with creams, with powders, with everything. And bristles pick up product heavenly. You cannot end up with this brush, with using this brush with so much blusher on your face, because it's so gentle, it's so beautiful. And I purchased 2 more brushes when I was in America from Rephr. It's my first order from Rephr, and so far, I'm just amazed by the quality of the brushes. And speaking of blusher that I was using this morning with this brush, it was by Shiseido. It is their minimalist white powder blusher in this shade 4. And I heard Sandra, I will insert her here, her Instagram. I heard her talking about these blushes, that they are different from everything she has used. And I said, and I put it on my list for like wish list of makeup products that I want to buy. This is the color, quite nudish. It's I'm back in focus. It's not the best color for me. If I can make it work, and now you cannot see it much because lighting is not good and blah blah, but this formula is literally when you make a cake and then you have like egg whites whipped, and then it's that you have almost like moussey, that moussey texture, and where it's so delicate on the skin, you cannot possibly detect this product on skin. Is beautiful for those no makeup looks, and it's not highly pigmented, so you can play with it a lot. You have room to play. You don't have to be afraid of color and payoff, which I love when it comes to blushes. And as I said, it's so moussey, it's so unique product, and it's my first, I think, yes, it's my first product from Shiseido, and I wanted to buy something from Shiseido for such a long time, and it's beautiful. Only downside of this product that it is not very travel friendly. It is glass, it is quite, you can see it's bulky and it is heavy, but product as product, makeup product, is unique, and it's very hard these days to find unique makeup products. Next, I have 2 mascaras. One is very high-end, a luxury one, and one is drugstore. It is Wet n Wild and Chanel. And this Chanel Le Volume, the Chanel is probably one of the most famous mascaras on the market right now. And this Wet n Wild is new. I think this is new mascara. If you can hear some sounds, it's because my window is open, so you can hear some. First of all, I like Wet n Wild mascara, mega length. I will show you the bristles because the brush actually, because I think that's quite important when we are talking about. Oh, it doesn't want to focus, of course. This camera is driving me insane. So this is the brush, and it has that kind of brush which makes your lashes very long, but without crazy volume, which I love when it comes to everyday makeup. I don't like too much volume on my lashes on everyday basis. Sometimes I don't even wear mascara because I don't want to be bothered. It's too heavy on my lashes. I wear eyeglasses, so that's a whole another story. But it's beautiful, and I don't feel it on my lashes. And when I was testing it, when I was bored and I was just at home doing normal things, and I put it, and when night came, when I had to brush my teeth, wash my face, I forgot that I have mascara, which tells you a lot. And this Chanel one, again, I will show you the brush now. I have to make agreement with this camera. So this is the brush of Chanel one. Now I have to be back in focus. So this Chanel mascara gives you that volume, a bit of drama. It's everyday. You can build it up for nighttime, but negative thing that I have to say that it smudges. It smudges on me, and I cannot rely on this one. I just cannot rely. And I'm blinking too much also. I'm blinking and I wear eyeglasses. So it looks beautiful on your lashes, on my lashes. I don't know about you, but I know about me. It looks like I have more lashes than I have, but it smudges, unfortunately. And I tried that trick with like a powder and everything, but it doesn't work. And I tried that trick with this powder from Kosas, this is Cloud Set in the shade Breezy. I cannot possibly describe you how this powder, it's not powder, it's something. It is powder. You cannot see it on your face. It's not that traditional powder when sun hits you and then you can see it, you just can't see it. It is like the most finely milled powder I think ever. And I'm not fan of powders. If you know me, it looks like this, just regular powder. I don't wear powders on a daily basis. I still don't wear it, but sometimes I put it if I'm before my period, when my face is more oily on the T-zone. I need some powder, but this one, absolutely beautiful. It doesn't mattify your skin too much to the point where you know that you have powder. It just sets your makeup. You don't feel it. It doesn't add any coverage. It's great for those no makeup days when you are oily, when you need your makeup to stay in place, but you don't want to compromise on your glow, on your coverage, I just cannot describe it. It is beautiful. When it comes to lips, I have extremely dry lips, and when it's weather like this, when it's fall, when it's windy, when it's just miserable for your skin, I don't wear lipstick that much, especially not red lipstick, because my lips are dry and there's no product that can help to make them like they are not dry, but there is product that can help to make them a pinch better. And I have been mixing any kind of lipstick with this Summer Fridays Jet Lag mask, and I didn't know that you can use this. This is actually multi-purpose product. You can use it as a hand cream, you can use it as a thin layer as your face cream, you can use it as a lip balm, you can use it on just some dry patches randomly. For example, here I have dry patch, sometimes I put it and it helps. This product is stunning because it's multi-purpose, and I love that. And what I do, I mix actually this and any lipstick. And here I have Dance Card by Lisa. It's color of this one, finish of this lipstick, is everything that I want in a lipstick. It's not long wearing because it's just that kind of a formula, but you have to reapply it. But it is color instantly wakes up my face, and this kind of pink works on my skin tone because I have some yellowness. I have slightly that olive undertone in my skin, so these pinks really wake me up. And when I'm tired and when I feel tired and exhausted, and I put this lipstick with some blusher or even this lipstick on my cheeks, I look more fresh and I feel fresh. So this combination, if your lips are dry, any kind of lipstick and this mask, you put this mask and then lipstick, and then you just put a bit more on the top to protect your lips. Beautiful. Next thing that I will talk about is not beauty product. I always, when I film these like favorites or things that I have been loving, I add some random things. And today I have a book. It cannot fit in the frame, or actually it can. It is Balenciaga in black. And first of all, absolutely beautiful book, and it's all black. Of course it has some white, but it is just black and white. I love these kind of books. And Balenciaga, Christopher Balenciaga from 50s is one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite designers. Balenciaga from 50s is one of my favorite eras in fashion. I love how he used fabric and colors of fabrics and how they are change like colors in the light. If it's orange, then it has some pink to it. And I love structure of his dresses. I love how I love form. Absolutely everything about Balenciaga in 50s I love. So I finally bought this book and I have it. I finally have it. And the last thing that I will talk about is film. It's called Licorice Pizza. It is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. He is, after Damien Chazelle, he's my favorite director. And I watched it in it was, I think, April or May. I watched it for the first time. By the way, it is new film from 2021. I think it was in December. Yes, in December of 2021 it came out. So it is new film, and I watched it for the first time, and I have to say that I didn't like it that much. And I watched it again maybe a month ago, and you know, when you just feel that when you were watching film for the first time, you feel that you didn't understand it, or maybe you watched it in the wrong period of your life and that's why you didn't understand it, but you know it's good. And I said, okay, I have to watch it for the second time. And I watched it, and everything just fell in place, like jigsaw fell in place, and now I understand it more. I love soundtrack, I love the characters, I love the wardrobe, I love photography, cinematography in that film. I love script. That opening scene is probably one of my favorite sequences. In a way, it's written, and Paul Thomas Anderson directs, writes. He's like almost like one-man band when it comes to the most important things in film, blah blah blah. And if you haven't seen it, I can recommend you to see it. So yes, that's the last thing that I'm sharing with you. I hope you like this format of video, and where sometimes it's just, to be honest with you, it gets boring when I just film me putting makeup. Sometimes I need to ramble a bit. So again, I really hope you like it. If you like, subscribe, comment, like. You can dislike if you want, and see you in the next one.